Hello everyone and welcome to another Explorer video. And today we're going to be taking a look at Keruga Fires with a new card from March of the Machine Aftermath, and that is called Nissa Resurgent Animist. This is basically a 3-mana Lotus Cobra. Whenever a land enters the battlefield, you can add 1 mana of any color, but there's an added bonus to that. When you trigger the landfall the second time, meaning a land enters the battlefield the second time in a single turn, then you get to reveal the top of your deck until you reveal either an elf card or an elemental card, and then you put it into your hand and shuffle your deck. So the advantage to this card in this deck is to obviously mana fix, and that can be pretty handy, especially if we don't draw into Fire's Invention. We're not going to be able to play things like Cavalier of Flames or even Temporary Lockdown as easily since we are playing a 5-color deck, but the added bonus comes in from the fact that we are playing 4 copies of Fabled Passage, and that means we can grab things like Omnath, Locus of Creation, and Cavalier of Flames since both of those are elementals. And since also I'm expecting a lot of sacrifice decks and mono green devotion and even mono white humans, and that's where temporary lockdown comes in. And since our deck is playing Keruga as our companion, we don't play any 1-mana and 2-mana cards, so temporary lockdown don't really exile anything from our deck except for the Fable of the Mirrorbreaker token. So yeah, that should be pretty good. So I'm thinking that this should be a pretty good deck as kind of like a meta call, unless we see a lot of spirit decks, and that's not going to be a fun time. So hopefully we dodge spirits. And with that said, I'll be jumping over to some Explorer games in best of 3 ranked to show you guys how the deck does. I also have a conclusion section at the end of the video to talk about the deck. So let's hop on over. We're going second, and this hand is kind of ugly, but we do have fires, and you know what that means. We get thought seized. That's what happens. Goodbye, Fire Subvention. What is this? Blooming Marsh? Blooming Marsh? Wait, did I accidentally queue into Historic, maybe? Classic. Classic Thoughtseize bug. Oh, it's Greasefang, right. Greasefang, right. Oh, game 1 is not gonna be fun. I'll tell you that much. Here comes Greasefang, and we cry. Please, just miss a land. Miss a land, no Greasefang, thank you very much. Nice. We have a chance. Give me, Cavalier. Yes. Give me Cavalier. Cavalier? I mean, that's still not that bad, I guess. Wait, they gave up. They gave up. Okay. We have a chance. The first game is the most important game versus a Greasefang deck. Right? It is literally the most important. So, Leyline of the Void will be literally what will decide if I win or not. What about Mystical Dispute? Supreme Verdict for sure. I think we can go down on an Nissa. Nissa. Yeah, Nissa in this matchup isn't that great, huh? Because they're just so fast. Try something like this. Let's pray to God. We get our Void. Leyline of the Void. Come on, Leyline. Opening hand. Go. Yes. Yes. That is good. We also have fires. Let's grab white source. This deck can 100% get rid of enchantments very, very easily. Another Fable. Grizzly Salvage. They literally missed everything. Feels bad. I was hoping it would... Okay, Liliana. That's the card that can win them the game.
Those who get in my way tend to regret it. Don't overthink things.
Maybe it's fires. Should I get greedy?
Sorry,
I got
I'm
greedy,
not interested
and it
in
worked
dying
out because we
today.
draw land. I kind of want to keep this. If we can, but even if we can't, but that's okay. There's the Grease Fang. There's Supreme Verdict. Enfeeblement, sure. So far, so good. This Greasefang matchup is actually, like, seriously, like, one of the hardest. Because we play Keruga, so we can't play, like, 2 mana or less. We can't easily play Graveyard Hate too much, right? So I'm thinking whether or not I should, like, go ham or just get greedy and play the Fable here. And I think that's what I'll do. I'll play the Fable here and just skip the turn. Our plan is to pass a turn, block, Keruga. I mean, Supreme Verdict and Keruga, right? I think that's gonna be our plan here. And Keruga's gonna draw like a million cards here. Think we keep this land for Omnath. Or our other elemental. Nice. Very nice. Our Leyline of the Void doing work. We're on the draw. 28 lands. Very good chance of drawing a land. Mono red going first. That's not good. Mono red going first. Hope we don't take too much damage here. Ow. Man, oh man. I mean, on the bright side, they don't have anything anymore, but we're at 4 against a mono red. That's not good. That is definitely not good. So we need Omnath fast. They also found the Den of the Bugbear. Oh my god. Oof. There's Battlefield XL target non-land permanent on the opponent controls. That's also not good. Oh, hopefully opponent drew a... Oh my god, thank god. Fabled Passage, please? Fabled Passage, please? Okay, it's not it. My god, this is such a close game. I don't think I care about Leyline Binding anymore. Just please. No burn spells. No. No, no. Ow. Temporary lockdown? Oh man. Wait, is that lethal? Let me see. Do this and that. I pump twice. 6, 7, 8, 9. 10, 11. 11 plus 6. That's not enough. But I have to do this, right? Okay, we have an Omnath situation here. We have an Omnath situation. Can I pump twice and win the game? 11, 14, 16, 18, 20. Wait, hold up. Let me count first again. 6 plus 5 is 11. 11 plus 3 is 14. Then we pump twice. So that's 16, 18, 20. Oh my god. Nissa, by the way. Oh god. I actually didn't see that line until, like, I actually played a Keruga and played a land, and then, like, Nissa gave me a mana. So yeah, that was something else. Is Redane actually a thing? And then play the artifact side? That's probably a thing, right? I don't think I want to play too many Supreme Verdicts. So Nissa was actually pretty stellar there. Not gonna lie. But I don't know if that's gonna work again. Yeah, I think I'm supposed to cut Nissa here. And work with something like this. At 5 board wipes should be fine, right? Temporary lockdown, Supreme Verdict. Nice. Okay, it's gonna be very similar to last game. I think we grab a white source. Deck thinning. Wow, we actually... I actually didn't even realize. Huh. We actually drew a lot of our basics, so... Our Fabled Passage is looking kinda scary. Yeah, let's see if opponent falls for the same trick again. Light up the stage. Okay, we have to temporary lockdown again. My god, this card is so disgusting in this format. What is this? Ow. I do wish that we could play this with the Fable, but doesn't look like we can. So they have another one of these combos coming. White, red. I actually feel like this is safer. Since we need blue for Omnath here. And then we're gonna have to block the Monastery Sphere if we... And hoping that we don't die. No, stop! Don't hit my face! We block. Don't skewer me. God. So we haven't been drawing Bone Crusher Giant on turn 2, which is kind of a deal breaker, honestly. That was an insanely fast start for them. They won on turn 4. Man. I think we have to mulligan this. A little better. Where is our Bone Crusher Giant? It's just like, it doesn't exist right now. It's nuts. I have to shock myself. Feels bad. Feels frickin' bad. Actually, just a Bone Crusher Giant waiting room, right? Or actually, I'll take a board wipe. Hey, there it is. There it is. There it is. Wow, this is a tough turn, I gotta say. Is this wrong? I don't know. Oh god. Oh boy. Oh boy. Maybe Fires of Dimension is just a bad card versus the mono red. Maybe. That is not... That's really bad for me. Okay, please don't kill me. Yeah, well, board wipe waiting room. Temporary lockdown. I lose 1 life if I... That is rough. So play this first. Try to look for a way to get rid of the Rampaging Ferocidon. We actually didn't play a land, right? This is right now a 3-mana card. I think we're dead. I'm pretty sure we're dead. Wow. Tough game. Okay. Okay. So we need a land? Come on, we need a land? Okay, we can do this. Give me a land. And we're alive. Give me a land and we're alive. Nah. I can't believe that. Feels bad, man. Short. Mono green. Mono frickin' green. So I can't technically play Cavalier of Flame if I play Nissa here. So I should do that. Should I actually get rid of the Polucrano or the Paradise Druid? Omnath. Interesting development. I feel like it's a waste, though, on those creatures. I don't know. I think we should wait. Like, Leyline Binding on, like, Paradise Druid just feels bad. I should have done it on this thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, it didn't matter, actually. They had Storm the Festival anyways. Even if I exile this. So the outcome really didn't matter.
Sun in the sky, brine on my skin. Great day to fight.
I will.
One drop ripples and grows.
Cavalier of Thorn. Then we'll Boseiju you that. Let me see. I'm kind of disappointed we still haven't like found like... Okay, we have a lot of mana. So let's get rid of that. Discard that. Are they just going to block Cavalier of Thorn and get back like a Karn or something? Wait, what? Okay. This game is gonna be rough if we don't stop their ramp. So we really need to draw a temporary lockdown. I'm just not sure like if I should actually board in some Leyline of the Void. I should probably have some Supreme Verdicts. Nissa was good, but I think we need to prioritize on getting rid of their mana dorks. So let's try something like this. $28 land deck, by the way. So we need one more white source. Kiora.
Let's dive right into battle. Nature flows with vigor.
They have a really quick start. I think I should get rid of their Kiora.
Tides always rise again.
Such a fast start. What is this? Okay, no land is good. Oh, man. Not seeing a white source there really sucks, right? White mana? White mana? Actually, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I forgot we have this thing. Nice! Hey, who'd have thunk? Temporary Lockdown, really good card. Alright, so we went 3 and 2. Not the greatest, not the worst. So the first thing to talk about is probably going to be Nissa, right? Nissa? Nissa? I kind of like it. You know, I kind of like it. So a lot of times, like, you're not always going to have Fire's Dimension, right? In those kind of scenarios, it does actually get the job done and increasing however much you can spend on a single turn. So for that reason, I kind of like it. And especially it does fix your mana in being able to cast things like Cavalier of Flames without the Fire Subvention, right? Same with Temporary Lockdown, double white could be kind of hard. So yeah, for that reason, I do kind of like Nissa a lot. And you could also do some tempo play we did. Well, we would have lived if we drew a land. When we Nissa'd into a land, into a Bunker Giant, right? And then the next turn, we bounced their creature with Otawara, and we played the Omnath, and if we got a land there, we would have lived and won the game, but we didn't, so yeah, I mean, that was a pretty close game. That really showed me how good Nissa can be there because of the tempo play. So it's definitely not that bad. And we also actually had a pretty cool turn as well. We had exact lethal with Nissa and Cavalier Flame. So that was actually pretty cool. And we also had some games where we found Omnath and Cavalier on time because of Nissa helping us with the Fatal Passage there. So yeah, that was pretty cool as well. So far, I'm a big fan of Nissa. Besides that, I mean, looking at our deck, this is the typical Keruga Fires deck. Really not much to say. It's an okay deck. I wouldn't say this is like tier 1, but I will say that if you're playing against a lot of small creature decks like mono white humans, for example, or let's say you're playing against a lot of sacrifice decks, for example, the fact that this deck can play 4 copies of Temporary Lockdown is actually a huge boon, right? This card is freaking crazy versus sacrifice decks, right? And I mean, just by the sheer fact that you can play 4 copies of this in a deck like this should give you some incentive in playing something like Keruga Fires in the ladder if you expect a lot of sacrifice decks, which I did. That's why I decided to play Keruga Fires and I saw Nissa. I'm like, hey, let's try Nissa in this deck. So yeah, that is all for today. Hope you guys enjoyed the video so far. I don't do too many Explore contents in this channel, but Historic's been pretty stale as of recent, so I decided to hop on over to Explore, and glad to know that not much has changed. Everybody's still playing Mono Green Devotion and Rakdos Midrange. I'm really hoping that in the upcoming bans for Standard, there's also... I hope they also ban things in Explore, nerf some cards in Historic as well. I'm not sure if that's actually going to happen, but we'll have to see. But with that said, thank you guys for watching, and if you guys enjoyed the video so far, as always, leave a like, comment below, subscribe, and bye-bye.